Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks bringing you the daily Apple report for Tuesday, February 28th, 2023. Before I jump into the charts, just want, as usual, encourage you to click like each and every time you watch the Apple or Tesla report and subscribe to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel. And if you would, share the content with friends and colleagues. Also, check out wickedstocks.com. There's a lot going on there in our subscription area. You see the daily Tesla and Apple report every day. We also do a daily Triple Q and a daily SPY report of the same format that you never see on YouTube. We also do 2 individual stock picks a week, 5 to 10 minute videos on the more popular tradable stocks that you see. Also the S&P 500 index, the NASDAQ 100 index, and the TLT, the long bond ETF. So check us out. We offer a 5-day money back guarantee at wickedstocks.com. So let's start with the big picture as usual and work our way into the day itself. We came off the low 120s long-term support that was targeted from October, I think, on. We tested it in January. On the daily chart, there was another formation that was tested to the very tick in the same zone. Having come off of that low 120s, I'd mentioned how by some point in 2023, the 170s should be considered in reach, and on the way up shortly thereafter, within about a month, we'd push through this significant zone of upside pivot point resistance, now support. That is now at 137.78 to 142.29. We may reach 142.29 over the next week or two at the most by the end of next week. I'll get to that in just a second. But holding above 142.29 does maintain a 3 to 5 month objective at 172.70. So that remains in reach, possibly by mid-year. Now let's talk there's a few charts I need to show, and you can't show it all on one chart. It just looks like a big mess. I'm going to start with this one, this former channel bottom. It's still a channel bottom, but we broke it, closed below it. Now we're pushing back at it. We even pushed through it yesterday. In the process of pushing through it, we tagged this descending speed line today at 148.49. So this is our 2-star resistance. It's a range that begins at 147.94 and ends at 148.49. And so it's about a half point wide. It can contain buying into later week, and below which 142.29, that long-term channel top, remains in reach over the next 3 to 5 days. Doesn't seem likely right now, but it certainly could happen by the end of next week at the latest. 142.29 is really the start of a range up to 143.33, and this area is pulling apart, so their decisions have to be made over the next few days as to which do we hang our hat on, 143.33 or 142.29. I can tell you right now I probably will stick with 142.29 because of its longer-term line study scope. It goes back to the October low, really, in terms of its origins, whereas that rising speed line, not so much. That's more of a 2-month, really, coming off that early January low. So it is still respectable, but I may reduce its significance from multi-week down to a 2-star or even a 1-star session containment level. In any event, holding below, opening below 147.94. This is your short setting zone up to 148.49 if you're a 3 to 5 day swing trader. 3 to 5 day swing traders, I can say, can anticipate 143.33. It is rising into the 144 handle over the next day, 145 handle, so forth and so on. And it is a 3 to 5 day target, and we'll call 142.29 a 1 to 2 week objective. So at 143.33, you can certainly take profits if you're a 3 to 5 day swing trader. If you're a 2 to 3 week position trader, you may hold out for 142.29. If you're given the opportunity to buy 142.29, that would be not only uncovering short positions, but even going long. Bottom picking this area at 142.29 is the name of the game, I think, as we move through March, above which, or once tested, the low 160s in reach within a month or two of doing so, and the low 170s within 3 to 5 months of doing so. Hi, if you enjoy watching our daily Apple report, you'll love our daily Triple Q and SPY reports. They're presented in the same 5 to 10 minute video format. Our daily SPY and Triple Q analysis provides directional market signals that are correlated with highly specific price support and resistance levels. Whether your trading time horizon is short or longer term, we promise you a distinctive edge in your trading of the SPY and Triple Q. We offer a 5-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. So go to wickedstocks.com right now and start receiving your daily SPY and daily Triple Q reports today. I think that pretty much covers the downside. I will say that if we break we actually closed just below this formation on Monday, so merely opening below it will keep selling pressures intact, and we can fall to 144.69 on an intraday basis. That is a Fibonacci level on this chart. I don't show it anywhere. If we break 144.69, then sure, 143.33 is attainable today. That would be a high volatility day compared to what we've seen over the last few weeks. 143.33 is right now the start of a range down to 142.29 that once again can absorb selling through March and even through the second quarter. Let's talk upside today. Pushing or opening above 148.49 does allow 151.29 by the closing bell. That's somewhere up here where my hand is. And if we then close the day above 148.49, 3 to 5 day swing trade shifts up. It shifts positive. So no good reason to be short if you're a swing trader into later week, early next. It is go long, be long to 153.61. Within 3 to 5 days, we should test this simple channel top where we can also top out on a 2 to 3 day basis. Lots of 2-star support here and resistance. And finally, if we were to close above 153.61 over the next week or so, then that low 160s becomes the next 1 to 2 week objective. And there's a lot going on there with a speed line and a Fibonacci level that can contain at least weekly, possibly buying pressures through the balance of March trade if we happen to test this over the next couple of weeks. But once again, I don't expect to see it anytime soon unless we settle above 153.61, and then we pivot aggressively north. But for right now, 3 to 5 day swing trade, day trade. Day trade is setting shorts in the 147.94 to 148.49 region. If we push through 148.49, you may liquidate that long position or consider reversing and going long up to 151.29 on an intraday basis. Until then, holding below 147.94, 144.69 in reach today, 143.33 over the next few days, perhaps. And that, I think, pretty much sums it up for today's Daily Apple Report. Please click like and subscribe and check out wickedstocks.com. You have a great evening.